Today is October 5th, 2022. My name is Rob Carr of Kalamazoo Right to Life, and this is Pro-Life Week. Well, we'll talk again about Proposal 3 as I have for the last few weeks, because this is the biggie. This is the big event, so to speak. True, the governor's race is big, as well as Secretary of State and Attorney General and the State House and State Senate in Lansing. All these things are big, Congress in Washington. But Proposal 3 is so crucial that I got to keep talking about this, because we only have about 35 days left before the elections, and we have to win this. We have to continue to educate the public that what is on the ballot, that you'll read on the ballot, has nothing to do, really, with what's actually included in the proposed constitutional amendment. Because if this thing passes, if voters pass this thing without realizing how dangerous and how radical it is, it's going to be part of our Constitution, and we're not going to be able to get rid of it because it's going to be a part of the Constitution. It's very difficult to amend or change the Constitution, whether the state one or the federal one. Mark your calendars, October 23rd, which is a Sunday at 4 p.m. Mark your calendars. On that day, Christians all over the Kalamazoo area will be coming to the Arcadia Creek Festival Place, which is just off of Kalamazoo Avenue in downtown Kalamazoo. And we're coming there to pray for Proposal 3 and to pray for the entire issue of abortion, for the lives of the unborn, for moms, for women who have been exploited and lied to about the issue of abortion, about how the great benefit that they have in ending the life of their unborn child, and how deceptive that is, that a mother would be tricked into taking the life of her own child. It's hard to believe in America in 2022 that we would even be talking about this. But unfortunately, half the country is in lockstep with the Democratic Party on the whole issue of abortion. So area pastors, Catholic priests, the Bishop Bradley from the Catholic Diocese, he's going to be there. Protestant pastors from all over the area are going to meet together and pray and storm the throne of heaven that God would give us victory in Proposal 3, and that we would be able to remember, the Bible says that we don't wage war against flesh and blood, but against principalities and demons in high places in darkness. Our battle is not against other people. People may be misled, they may be fooled, but we're not waging war. We're not battling people. We're after the devil, because the devil has deceived this world, and especially on the issue of abortion, he has deceived millions and millions and millions of Americans into thinking that reproductive rights is just wonderful. It's needed. Women will die without the right to kill their babies. So I'm just going to leave you with that. This is kind of a short program today. Here again, I could talk about Kamala Harris. She made some crazy statements about your faith. You can have your faith and still be pro-choice. It's not a big deal. But she's not making much sense these days in a lot of different areas. I think we know what that's all about. But remember, vote no on Proposal 3. Vote no. Whether it's having parental consent removed, or denying women the right to have informed consent, just to understand what the risks are in an abortion, that would be gone. In 24-hour waiting periods, Partial birth abortion would be legal. Our ban on state-funded abortions would be gone. Sex therapies or puberty blockers or reassignments surgeries would probably be legal. Non-physicians would be able to perform abortions. It's not going to be just your OBGYN. It could be, because the term is healthcare professional, not physician. These little, I call them like a sleight of hand. They deceive, they mislead, they confuse people. And the wording on the ballot doesn't say anything about healthcare professionals. And then another crazy thing is that a person can transport a person, say a minor, let's say, like a school counselor could take a minor to Planned Parenthood. She has her abortion, and the parents have absolutely no say, no consent, no knowledge of what that counselor did, and the counselor cannot be prosecuted. So Prop 3 is very dangerous. It goes way beyond Roe, way beyond what Roe v. Wade permitted. This is radical abortion beyond viability, including minors, no parental consent. Vote no on Proposal 3. With that, I will let you go, and I will see you next time.